Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to Cyber Safety Net Stay Safe Online, episode 154. T-Mobile hacked again. T-Mobile hacked again. I was particularly annoyed when I learned about this because I'm a T-Mobile customer and they got hacked or breached for the second time this year, and it's only May. Now, the math is looking pretty bad here. My name is Anthony Germanos, and I will be the presenter today. Today's presentation is sponsored by my fourth book, How Hacks Happen. In How Hacks Happen, there are two personas. There's me, Mark, the good guy, who wants to protect you. And there's Brad Cracker, the bad guy, who wants to rip you off. And if he can get access to T-Mobile customers' social security numbers, PINs, and birthdays, then Brad Cracker thinks he's having a good day. Back in episode 102, I introduced the CIA triad, or the confidentiality, integrity, availability triad. Since we're talking about T-Mobile holding our secrets, like our social security number and birthday, and those secrets no longer being secret, I think we're in the confidentiality domain again. Now I'm going to switch to the PowerPoint here. And show you my notes. My fourth book, How Hacks Happen, the CIA Triad. Now here's what T-Mobile disclosed. And I'm going to scold them for getting hacked again, twice this year, even though we're still in May, but give them kudos because their disclosure was pretty good. Here's what they disclosed. The hackers gained access to data, which included customers' full names, contact information, account numbers, associated phone numbers, T-Mobile account PINs, social security numbers, government IDs, dates of birth, bonds due, and more info. And what we see here in red is, well, I made it red. They got hacked again. But on the upside, I have to give them kudos for the disclosure because they came out front and they were open and honest. Now, I learned about this on May 3rd last week. The breach occurred in the February-March timeframe earlier this year. They disclosed sometime before May 3rd. So they were pretty quick with that disclosure. And they also reset customers' PINs. So the PINs that the hackers gained would no longer work. And they offered customers 2 years of free credit monitoring. Yay. Not as fantastic as it used to be. Now, back in episode 143, I talked about an organization that incurred a breach, kind of like T-Mobile's, but they did not disclose it thoroughly, and they got hit with a big fine to the SEC. But we should at least give T-Mobile kudos because they were open and honest with their disclosure. Maybe they're getting used to it. They're getting a lot of practice with these breach disclosures. Kind of like when you smash your car into a tree over and over, you get pretty good explaining how the tree got in your way. I know you're laughing on the inside. I know your time is valuable. I know there are other places you could have been, but you chose to be here. You chose to listen to me, Mark Anthony Germanos, tell you about T-Mobile's second breach this year, and we're only in May. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Stay safe out there.